Atikur Rahman and Asif Sohail are on the debate, and Ratan Sharda and Nalin Kohli are on the debate. Atikur and Asif, I think this is becoming positively embarrassing for the Muslim community, not just for the Congress party. Muslim community leaders should say, we don't want this quota. What is this, bhai? Violate the constitution to give us an unconstitutional quota. Why should Muslims benefit from an unconstitutional act? Even if it is seen, Ratan Sharda, that there is some benefit, quota mil jayega, but why? If tomorrow somebody says, break the constitution and give us a quota, you'll take it. Which means, Nalin Kohli, the constitution has no value. Which means if people like Atikur and Asif Sohail support a Muslim quota, that means they are anti-constitution. Constitution does not. Humko Muslim quota chahiye. So Atikur Rahman, this is absurd. Nalin is opening the debate since you have nothing to say.
Yeah, please go ahead, sir.
I think we need to look at 4 or 5 fundamental principles before we start discussing the detail in terms of a quota for Muslims or a quota on religious lines. This is the constitution which Baba Sahib, Ambedkar and all the stalwarts of the country as part of the Constituent Assembly wrote. And these stalwarts included Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Parsis, Buddhists, Jews. This was the collective will of India, which led to, at that time, a country which will run on a constitution as compared to Pakistan, which would run on the principles of Islam. So this is how it was. This India, which was on the constitution, and the original constitution has paintings of Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, Lord Buddha, Lord Mahavir, which means the collective civilizational heritage of a Sanatan India, a Hindu India, in which Article 14 guarantees equality to all Indian citizens, which means that this is our heritage, this is what we are, our land. We don't declare ourselves a Hindu country, but this we are proud of our civilizational heritage, and we ensure that all Indians, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Parsi, Jews, under Article 14 of the Constitution, Part 3, fundamental rights are equal before law.
But can we
all the
establish
Muslims
first,
who wanted to be part of a country which ran on the principles of Islam went to Pakistan. Others chose this as their land because they wanted to live in a land run by constitution. This constitution from 1950 has no place for religion-based reservations.
No, the thing is,
today for Mr. Rahul Gandhi or anyone else, the Congress party or anyone else, to stand up and say why not a reservation on Muslim or for Christians or for anybody else on the basis of religion, they are going against the very constitution of India,
Nalin,
which guarantees them rights which they invoke.
Nalin,
so therefore, that is not permissible.
Nalin,
it is not even contemplatable.
To try and bring in a quota by stealth, जिसको सामान्य हिंदी में कहा जाता है चोरी छुपे मुस्लिम कोटा लाना, ये कोई अच्छी बात है रतन शारदा जी? चोरी से, चुपके. I mean, you want to destroy the country by bringing in a Muslim quota. At least have the guts to do it openly. Ratan Sharda.
Look at the travesty. Aligarh Muslim University does not have a SC/ST reservation. It's a minority institution, grants given by the central government, but runs as a minority institution, and SC/ST have no reservation. They talk of equality of law. In Jamia Millia, SC/ST reservation was abolished in 2011, not earlier, 2011. That is the secularism. What are the biggest minority appeasement? When you pass an amendment to right to education, Amendment 93A, under which minority institutions are exempt from giving admission to students 25% under Right to Education Act. So Hindus have to carry the cross. Hindus have to carry the load of giving education to poor people, not minorities. Even in the wonderful institutions like AMU or Jamia Millia or wonderful Christian church institutions, they are not bound by this law. Not only that,